Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek. We're back for Series 6, episode number 5 of Still Game. We're concluding our way through Series 6, which of course is the point at which Still Game took a little bit of a hiatus, so I may also potentially take a little bit of a hiatus by the end of this period to just give me that same sense of, having to wait for Series 7. I'm still debating about that. Let me know your thoughts on that one. But if you missed yesterday's movie reaction, I did a movie reaction, which was the community choice video for March, where I reacted to the movie Back to the Future, where I think I mentioned it in some sort of Still Game episode that I hadn't seen it, and I kind of got very heavily shouted at in the comments. So yeah, if you didn't see that, go and check that out. That's available on YouTube right now. But let's check out this episode. And this one is called Hyper.
Six boxes of cornflakes, Dan. Okay, what's the angle?
What angle? God's sake, I'm into cornflakes, I love them. Oh, lovely corn.
Really?
Lovely.
Okay, I'll ride the bus to the next stop. £8.60, please.
Okie dokie. Oh, what's this I see?
And I'm still on the bus.
These are out of date. Sell by, been and gone. Now, I'll tell you my problem, Navid. I like my cornflakes to be crunchy, And, well, I just don't know about these. They're just not gonna be there, are they?
So...
You cheap bastard!
£2 for the lot.
Finally, the terminus. Give me, I'm desperate.
Thank you now.
Surprised he even gave him £2.
Navid, you should have chased him. He's a chancer.
I can't afford to chase him, Isa. He's a customer. And they're very thin on the ground these days. That's why those cornflakes were sitting there so long. People aren't buying anything.
Aye, because of that new Hyperdeals. A lot of folk are buying stuff out of there now.
Hyperdeals is suffocating me.
It's a
This shop
supermarket.
is dying. Don't be angry with Dan. He is merely a jackal, picking at the bones of a dying carcass.
Navid, I think you should lay off that Animal Planet channel and start thinking about ways you can get folk back in here.
What's the point?
There now, you see? There's two faithful customers there.
What's this?
Jack and Victor. Hip hip hooray.
What's the matter with him?
He's worried because that big Hyperdeals is taking away a lot of his business. Squeezing the very lifeblood out of here. They've got him by the nuts, and they're just...
Yes, well, we get the picture, Isa. Fear not, Navid. At least we're here.
Aye, Hyperdeals, what a newfangled shite. 2 buses up there for your groceries and then all the way back with the bags.
Aye, they places are fine for your suburban wankers with the big fancy Jeep cars. But see for the likes of us, local is king.
Yep.
I appreciate the sentiments, boys. You're my staple, my bread and butter. But let's face it, you're old, decrepit, spent. You'll be dead in 6 months. When will I be? What can I get you?
2 coffins, you cheeky bastard.
Yeah, I think the community kind of spirit and the community kind of shopping habits, they're a thing of the past.
What about? Nope, I'm having a couple of slices of toast. Hyperdeals. Away and don't talk nonsense, Francis. There's bugger all up with the toaster we've got. Right, I'll need to go. A new toaster. That'll be right. That's 25 quid you don't need to spend. Oh, but the toast's always burnt. What, you know where the knife? You can't scrape it. A wee bit of glue, you'll be alright. Right, come on now.
There's a certain point where it's just... Whoa! Yeah, there's a certain point just like that, where you're like, nah, you kind of need to upgrade now.
Oh, look who it is. Bill and Ben.
The flower pot
2
men.
whiskies, you flubber-dubbing nubbin.
Suicide bid, is it?
Eh?
Eat one of Bobby's pies, you're taking your life in your hands there, boy.
Oh no. There's been a development.
Eh?
Oh,
Taste this.
Aye, you're alright, Bobby.
A mouthful.
Got that.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Probably.
What the hell's happened there, Bobby? That's edible.
Say hello to the Thermalite 360. No cold spots and an infrared grill for a crunchy tap.
Nice.
$59.99.
Hyperdeals.
It's not just the heat, it's actually tasty, that, Bobby.
That's because they're out of Hyperdeals as well.
Ah.
Everyone's on about that place.
Yeah.
That's because it's magic. It's like America up there.
That's all very well, but what about Navid?
What about him?
Well, that place is slitting his throat. He was telling us he's losing all his customers to it.
I don't know. A bottle of ketchup, right? Out in Navid's, that size, £1. You can get a bottle at Hyperdeals twice the size for the same price. You do the math. Navid's a robbing bastard.
Nah, that's how these big places crush the wee places, Winston.
Aye, you read about it in the papers. See, your conglomerates team up with the cartels. It's the monopolies and mergers commissions, you see. Then they corner the market for the consortiums. And then it's something about a loss leader.
You're just saying business words now, Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's why that sauce is cheaper.
You can't have that, you know. What is it they call it again? The death of the high street.
No. You can't halt progress.
Oh, indeed you cannot.
Oh my God.
A smashing place.
Hyperdeals. Whoa, good timing.
Aye. Great.
Bet that place suits you down to the ground, eh, Tam? Nice and cheap.
Oh, this bad boy was £45.
Aye, and the sale.
No, I looked at the sales stuff, £20 and that, and I thought, be good to yourself.
So you've seen a cheaper toaster, but you've plumped for the dear one?
Aye. What?
Is he dying or something? Has he got
I'm
cancer?
ready for a pint. Anybody else?
Or is it the jolt just going fried his brain? Oh, here we go.
See, years
Whoa.
ago you would march into the likes of Curly's, hand the fella your slip, and he would run about like a blue-arse fly.
This doesn't look like a traditional supermarket. This more looks like a I think like a Costco or a Booker's. If any of you have ever been to Booker's, yeah, it's normally the place that's you typically get like bigger bulks of things. Typically for like businesses and things like that, you know, more wholesale. So this, yes, it's almost like a supermarket that's open to the general public, mixed with a shop of that kind of nature, if that makes sense.
Getting all your stuff for you. And at the same time, gabbing, you know, how you doing? Did you hear about so-and-so? What's your big plans for the weekend? You know, nice. Personal. Donuts and fresh cream, they're only £30.
See, in these bigger places, you're just a number. There's no contacts. You get your gear and you go. You try and start a conversation with someone in here. They think you're caring the community. I thought you sat there for £14.
You've got Navid's. The way I see it, you go to your butchers for your butcher meat. You go to your grocers for your groceries. Bakers for cakes, all specialising in the one thing.
Oh,
It's a lot of steak for a fiver, isn't it?
Ah, you can freeze some of that.
Yeah, these bastards are trying to do the lot, aren't they? Jack of all trades, master of none.
And that is what makes them bland. Jesus, look at that. Free tie with that shirt.
Anyway, we've got our routine. We get our pension in Craiglang, we spend our money in Craiglang. End of story.
Aye, the post office is too far away from this place.
oh.
I'm going to go and get a trolley.
I'll get you by the donut.
Oh, shit.
So that's the Guns of Navarone, Raiden and Tebby, and Jade Goody's autobiography.
Aye.
30p.
Each?
For all three.
Oh, smashing.
Here we go, darling. Hey, Winston.
Sam, what's this?
We're just having a bit of a clear out.
These are all new.
Birthdays and Christmases. I never got around to wearing them. And I got to thinking, somebody else could be getting the benefit of these. God knows they're only taking up space in my place.
That's very generous of you.
Well, you know. Now,
I don't like Nice Tam. It's weird. Similar to how, like Julie in the British Empire episode, I think that was like episode 6, series 5, something like that. One of the earlier ones in this month. She was basically pregnant, although we didn't know at the time, and she was being nice to Gordon. It doesn't feel right. It's like someone's got a Ouija board and go, ooh, I'm getting shivers.
Have you had your lunch?
Me, no. How?
There's a steakhouse round the corner. They do T-bones. Come on, I'll buy you a T-bone. We'll wash them down with a couple of pints.
Don't like
By
it.
me.
Come on.
Tam's a cheap bastard and we like it.
That's for the Waynes in Africa.
No, what?
Can you believe it? Post office is shut down. They moved it to the inside of Hyperdeals.
Have they?
They get more money from you. Oh, God.
I'm not paying for that curly willy.
What's wrong with it?
It's all smashed up. It's in bits. The whole thing about a curly willy is it's supposed to be one big bit.
Take them all! Have a party!
See when after he's not?
Whoa.
They've got me by the curly whirlies.
Oh, my word.
Jesus, Jack. Quadruple choc chip nut fest cookies. Did you buy these?
Eh? Aye, I did, aye. Here, I've split these steaks up. That's your end.
Right, I'll freeze these. We'll do yours in tonight, and then I'll get the return leg.
That's a good deal, aye. Here, I want one of them.
Oh, aye.
Nothing good.
Oh, that's strange. I can only taste the 3 chocolates. Oh, no. There's a 4th one there.
I'm just looking at that there. 60 quid. That's between the two of you, isn't it? That seems like a lot, but it's not really.
No, no. There's enough there today is for a fortnight.
Nah. Puts us in a bit of a dilemma, though, doesn't it?
How?
Well, there's us in the Navids, giving it the biggin, making out we're all loyal and all that. The next thing, we're marching right into Hyperdeals.
Yeah.
Aye. Aye, but what are we supposed to do, Jack? We're pensioners. We can't turn down value like that.
Yeah, but it's still a bit shite for Navid, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a bit of paper. We'll make a list of things that we can still get in the Navids. Like milk, bread,
Good. Essentials.
my trout and salmon magazine,
La tobacco.
tobacco. Good one, Jack. The essentials.
The basics. Except Navid doesn't have they big, huge bottles of milk that last you all week, does he?
No. Right. Scratch the milk.
Okay.
That's bread.
No, no bread. No, they've got the in-store bakery, sure. I mean, when I bought that loaf this morning, it was still warm.
Right. Lose the bread.
Damn it.
Leaves my magazine.
No, they've got the magazine rack just as you go in the door.
Damn it.
Aye. Right next to the tobacco stand.
Clean up to aisle 5. Spellage on aisle 5. Clean up to aisle 5.
It's got to be hard for Navid because those kind of shops, they are notorious that they are going to be, on average, less value for money because their profit margins are lower because they don't get as good of a deals, because these big, massive supermarkets, if they go, right, I'm going to buy, 1 million bottles of Heinz tomato sauce, let's say, for example, they're going to get a much better deal than if this guy, Navid, is getting, 1 case of tomato sauce because he's only got the one shop, and it's business at the end of the day. I don't agree with it. I believe, I think it should be fair. I think if you're offering, the product for one thing at one price, you should be fair and offer that exact same product at the exact same price to other people. But business isn't like that, unfortunately. They're going to go, well, they're giving me, so much for 1 million bottles, yeah, if I get the same for that guy, it's going to take me much longer to get that same bulk order. So yeah, I'm going to charge him a bit more for that. So that's why typically you see often they're getting, you know, cheaper brands, or they're putting the prices up for the premium brands and things like that. And they'll often have to end up going to something like a Hyperdeals or a Booker's or a Costco or whatever to get something which is a bit more wholesale price, but they're still having to pay a markup on those prices to then, you know, so they've got to offset and try and get the right value for it. So, yeah, I feel for Navid here.
Jesus, can't be.
Holy shit! Roast
How is
chicken's
this possible?
$1.50. Yeah. I mean, I'd buy a £1.50.
Oh, get it up, you value for money, man!
I mean, you've got to say, £1.50 for a whole pre-roasted chicken. Oh, mwah. I've been and got a lot of bargains with chickens over the years. I like to go towards the end of the day to supermarkets, and I've got some on occasion for like 10p, and it's like due to expire like that day or whatever. Stick it straight in the freezer. Most of the time I probably get it about £1, you know, towards the end of the day. But yeah, a couple of times I got it for around about 10p. You know, obviously I've got to cook it. Of course, it's not a you know, pre-roasted one. But you know, you got to think like even like £1 for a chicken. Like that can last me about a week, and I can put that into like a curry, into a sandwich as part of a roast dinner. I can do so much with it. So yeah, do if you can. Try and buy a whole roast chicken.
That's very much Shane. That's marvellous. You can't argue with that, can you?
2, Isa.
Eesh.
Jesus, it's very warm, this coat.
Ah, it looks good in you, too.
60 quid, but
Whoa!
not too dear.
Is it? It's only money, Winston. Hello, Peggy, sweetheart. Where are you off to?
That's my Simon 18 tomorrow. I'm going to get my cake. It's not wanting a cake, but still my wee boy, so a cake it is.
18, geez, oh, wee Simon, eh? Oh, here. 18's a big milestone. Tell him his first pints and meat.
Oh, wee. He was done for drunk driving when he was 12. Thanks, Tom. That's good of you.
It's no problem, darling.
I don't like it. It's weird.
I think it's great that you're all spending and everything. Enjoying it, you know, but people can get the wrong idea about things, you know.
What do you mean?
People see you throwing your dosh about. They're going to jump to conclusions. They're going to think there's something wrong with you. You get cancer or something. A brain tumour. They might think you found Jesus.
That's what I thought.
You don't want people looking at you. People worrying about you. So see this mad spending? I think that should just be between us. So that it's just like me. Who knows about it? You got me?
Aye. Keep it quiet.
Aye.
Tom, these babes full of bollocks. Thanks a lot.
Whoa!
Kids, it's a shame. There's nothing for them to dare on about here.
I was about to say that Winston's been so nice and trying to not take advantage of him, and now he's completely trying to take advantage of him.
Double cream.
Beautiful.
Did you get it?
Yes, I got it. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please. What we got? Got me some sort of dessert. Oh!
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That crisscross affair on the top there. Lattice, they call that.
The colour, it's golden. Like it's been fired by the breath of angels.
There's apples at one side of it as well.
See the pies and the vids? They're piss thin, Jack. With that rotten runny sauce.
Aye, you'd need to be Bergerac to find the bloody apples in it.
Yeah, you can see the apples.
Who's that?
It's been a long time since I've had a proper dessert for a while.
He's let me go.
What?
David, He sacked me.
You better come in.
I'm really hoping that is because he is literally unable to afford her and not because he saw her shopping in Hyperdeals.
I don't know what to do. I've been great all morning.
Well, you better sit down. You're off a cut up.
Oh, no.
Would you like a slice of cake, hen?
No. I've got one exactly the same in my fridge. It's lovely. Oh, the lattice nut. That's just it. That's what was in my bag when he caught me.
When who caught you?
Navid. He caught me in Hyperdeals. Oh, the look in his face.
What did he say to you?
He said, "Ate two, Isa." I never ate two, I
Oh, I'm sorry. I was literally about to cough, so that kind of cooled me. Oh, holy moly. Oh, simple joke, done really well.
I don't think that's what it means, sweetheart. Et tu, it's for Caesar. It means you've betrayed him.
Oh, I thought it was French, we were just saying and you.
It doesn't mean that, Jack. It means you've stabbed him in the back, Isaac.
I was trying to be a wee bit more diplomatic than that, Victor. No, what Navid means is, he just means you're a dirty Judas.
Great bedside manner, folks.
Jack, Victor.
Oh, get a load of Dapper Dan.
Oh, aye. New coat. You like it? Very nice, aye. Where did you get that? He bought me it.
Eh?
Aye. He took me into Marks and Spencer's and just paid for it. Damn, what are you talking about? Aye. Watch this. Thank you. Oh, I've...
Here, Winston, let me. Arthur, you for another one? Arthur for another one too, thanks.
So much for keeping it to himself.
Christmas.
It's like April Fool's in our life. This is a joke.
Well, there's no joke. I mean, he took me for a steak dinner and everything. I mean, red wine, the lot. He never batted an eyelid. He just paid for it. What's the matter with him? I think he's went...
That's not right, is it? No, if he's went doolally.
Of course it's right. He's been leeching off me for years. This is payback time. If he's went doolally, I'm going to ride the doolally bastard like a donkey. Arsehole behaviour.
No. I'll tell you who's behaving like an arsehole. You! Navid!
What?
You lousy big shit sacking Isaac.
Aye. Just because she was getting her groceries out of Hyperdeals, you bagger.
I get this. Here. He sees Isaac buying her groceries from somewhere other than his shop, and he sacks her.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't sack her. I let her go.
Sack, let go, shite, jobby. That woman has been nothing but loyal to you.
Loyal? Don't talk to me about loyalty. I've ran that shop since 1975, and it's been no picnic. When I came here, I had to put up with a lot of shite. Neds, drunks, graffiti. But I stuck it out. Every single morning of life, 6 o'clock, to take in your rolls, sort your papers. Every single person in here, at one time or another, has struggled for cash and come to me and asked for tick. And I've given it to you. And now, for the first time ever, when I need you to show me some support, where are you? Hyperdeals. Shopping like posh spice on coke. Isa wasn't sacked for shopping somewhere else. She's finished, because I'm finished. It's finished. So don't stand there and talk to me about bloody loyalty. The shop is shut.
Let me get you a pint. I'm back.
That was hard to watch. So well done. This show's amazing.
Oh, I'm sick of this place. 2 bloody buses for a daft carton of milk.
He leads us away, and this is us new. At these bastards beck and call.
I'll tell you another con and all. See having that post office in here? That's not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. You get your pension out of there, then you're walking over there and giving it right back to them. Arseholes.
Announcement to Hyperdeals customers. All meat produce now 20% off.
Unbelievable.
Ah, it's a beauty.
Oof. There's your Uncle Bob there. An ice machine.
Right. Come on, we'll tell the woman that's what one you want then.
Well, listen, you sure it's not a bit dear?
How much is it?
800.
Ah, I've got 800. Oh, you're wanting it, right?
Aye.
Come on then. It's a bad day when you can't buy your pal an Admiral frost-free Americana iced espresso cool chest.
No, look. Tam, I don't know how to tell you this. I've been taking advantage of you.
How?
Tam, you're a dirty, miserable bastard.
Rubber. I'm always buying you stuff.
I knew. I'm talking about before.
I was miserable.
Aye. You were famous for it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tam, you had a cat once, right? And it got run over. So you got yourself another cat, called it the same name to save yourself buying another collar.
I like the name Missy.
Tam, the second cat was a boy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, don't just take my word for it. Jack, Victor, give me a minute. Tam, Winston, what's going on?
I'm trying to buy him a fridge and he's called me a miserable bastard.
No. I'm saying...
Shut up. He's buying you a fridge.
I'm not wanting the fridge. That's what I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to tell him he should be a miserable bastard like he's always been. Aye? Eh?
Aye, sure, when your wee cat died.
I've told him that.
The store is now closing. Could all Hyperdeal customers please make their way to the exit? Tell operators the tills are now closed.
That was a warning. What?
Hello, Navid.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Camping?
Camping in a shop.
Yes.
What's that in your knee?
Nothing?
It doesn't look like nothing.
No, it looks like a petrol can.
Uh-oh.
Is there petrol in it?
I think you should come out of there, Navid.
No, go away. The store is closing.
No. Come with us. Come on.
Leave me alone.
David, what is it you think you're doing?
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise this place to the ground.
Oh.
That's the lesson they're going to learn. You squeeze the small man squeezes back.
Oh, this is smashing. How much are these?
Come to your senses, man, eh? We know it's been hard. You lost your business.
I never lost it. They took it.
Aye, but this isn't the answer.
No, this is arson, by Christ. You'll get 20 years for this.
Listen. This is our fault. What you said in the pub, you were right. We've let you down. But we can fix it.
Aye. We'll go back to Craig Lang, we'll go round everybody and tell them to boycott this shithole. Then all your customers will come back. I mean, this place is just a novel, ain't it?
Aye.
It's more than half and all.
Give you another chance. Hey, come on home. Open up the shop, just like the old days.
That was quick. I've worked in retail. You never get out that quick.
Hello? Anybody there?
I've found the lights!
I suppose it's the worst place you could get trapped.
It's no use. All the phones are internal. And I've been round every single door and I've all got roller shutters down outside them. Looks as if we're in here in the morning.
And that's a bad thing, how?
I can't go just help myself to stock. That's got to be paid for.
No, it's all right, Tam. I left the money down by the till. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? No joy, Jack?
No, it's an old-fashioned lock-in.
Right, we're getting pished.
Ah, I would say so. To me.
So, it's just a case of sitting tight till morning then?
Aye, that's what we'll do.
Oh, this is the bollocks. I'm definitely getting one of these.
You're not getting tired of that bloody thing.
No. What have you got there, Tom?
What it does is massages your spine for your neck all the way down to your ass.
Nice.
Jack?
We need to get this place cleared up before the cleaners come in the morning, you know.
Hey. They locked us in. We're entitled to make ourselves comfortable.
Aye. I'm getting hungry.
Chicken, anyone?
Oh, this is magic.
Oh! Oh! You're not going to bring it back to normal?
Tom.
Jesus.
Please be a miserable bastard.
What do you think happened? You poured a lot of lager down an electric chair, you tool.
Come on, boss. I can smell burnt hairs in my nose. Where are we?
Oh, don't start, Tom. You're in Hyperdeals. We're locked in, sure, because of this balmy bastard.
We're locked in. A superstore. Ourselves.
Aye.
With all this stuff. And nobody can see us.
Easy, Tom.
It's free stuff.
Tom.
It's free
Easy.
stuff.
Free stuff.
Tom.
It's back to normal.
I think we'll get the old Tom back.
Yep. Love it.
Free stuff!
I'm quite bevy.
That's how you're supposed to eat. Take one of them, they're lovely. Brilliant.
You know they only charge $150 for this?
What about Tom?
Oh, aye.
Come on! Let me out now! Come on, I eat!
Look at him. What a bloody demented animal.
It's all been a bit much for him, you know. It's like waking a sleepwalker.
You're Navid.
Aye.
Feeling a bit better about things, are you?
Aye.
Glad you didn't do anything stupid.
Here, boys, don't go mental. You still get your steak to come. Navid, here's a wee drop of that petrol.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was great. That was great. That was really, really, really good. Oh. Yeah, Series 6 is literally on fire. Yeah, it's literally on fire, this episode. Sorry, this series. Yeah, there's not really been a done episode yet. Whew.
Thanks.
Oh, it's got a post office now.
Here, boys. This is great, huh? You get your pensions at that counter, and then you come over here and spend it at this counter.
Get it up, you.
Yeah. Come on, see what I've bought.
What?
Well, you've got to be good to yourself.
A cigar.
Hyperdeals.
Aye. I got it in the fire sale. Still works too.
Bloody hell. Sam is back to normal, guys. Oh, wow. I'm literally running out of superlatives to say for this show. It is literally getting better and better and better. And some people have basically said like Series 7 onwards is when the show kind of falls downhill. I'm really hoping it doesn't. I mean, obviously, I know that when we do get to Series 7, it will have, you know, for when they were doing it originally, it was, what, 7, 8, 9 years, something like that, from when the show last aired to when it came back. And there will sometimes be dips in quality. But if you think about something like Red Dwarf was on our TV screens for 10 years, basically, through series 1 to 8. Then it went away for a little while, came back with the sort of, back to earth specials, which wasn't great. I think it was ambitious what they did with it, but it didn't work for what the show was. But then they came back for series 10. And from that point, we were, probably like 10 odd years, 10, 15-ish years from when they left off from series 8 through to series 10. But it literally felt like the same show. And that's what I would be really hoping for when we eventually get to series 7. But as of right now, this show's just great. It really is. I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm going to be gutted when the show eventually comes to an end. But we've got the rest of Series 6 to go. We've got Series 7, 8 and 9. We've got the live show still to come. The one at the Hydro. We've got loads of still game stuff still to come. So make sure you don't miss out anything. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications. Drop your comments down below. And of course, do make sure you like the video to help out the YouTube algorithm. But once we're done with still game, of course, we will have more Scottish content. We will, of course, have Rabsy Nesbitt. That'll be happening on the channel. There was another sitcom I've kind of heard about. Was it something like 2 Doors Down or something like that, if I remember correctly? Scott Squad, I've mentioned that in the past, and some people have suggested that may be a good thing to react to. So yeah, loads of Scottish stuff as well as loads of other stuff on the channel. So don't just think, when Still Game comes to an end, I'm going to skip out. Well, I mean, you can if you want to, but I've still got plenty of stuff up my non-existent sleeves today. But thank you for joining me once again. For now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.